Hey, it's Heather, and welcome to a bonus smile drop. Yep, that's right. I'm dropping an extra smile this week, and not just because I'm feeling generous, though, let's be honest, I am an oversharer with a microphone, but because it's 4th of July weekend, and if there was ever a time for fireworks, hot dogs, and questionable fashion choices involving American flag apparel, it's now. So, in the spirit of freedom, potato salad, and trying to keep Waylon from barking at every firework like it's a personal attack on him, I thought we'd celebrate with a little bite-sized joy today. And don't worry, next week I've got a full episode coming your way. The story of Tim and Candy. And let me tell you, it's a real one. A story about love, illness, grit, grace, and the kind of loyalty that makes you say, damn, people can still be good to each other. But today, we're going to keep it light, fun, and a little explosive. Not in a dangerous way, in a smile drop safe way. Let's talk about the 4th of July for a second. A lot of people think it's just about fireworks and freedom. But you know what was actually happening back in 1776? A bunch of guys in wigs were sweating through their britches in Philadelphia, writing a breakup letter to King George that basically said, hey, it's not us, it's you. We're just really into liberty right now. And Thomas Jefferson, he was writing the Declaration of Independence like it was really a dramatic text message.
We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal.
Which, in colonial speak, stands for, we're starting our own group chat, and you're not in it. And let's not forget John Adams. He was 100% sure that America's Independence Day would be on July 2nd. He even wrote a letter to his wife saying,
"Mark my words, Abigail. July 2nd will be the most celebrated day in American history."
Which is super adorable and was completely wrong, because 2 days later, on July 4th, Congress approved the final wording of the Declaration, and that's the date they slapped on the thing. So guess what we celebrate now? Not the day they made the decision, but the day they finished editing. Basically, America became independent on the 2nd, but we didn't tell anybody until we had our grammar right. Somehow, that feels totally American. Now, I don't know how you celebrate the 4th. Maybe you grill, maybe you gather, maybe you wave a little sparkler around like you're conducting the national anthem in your backyard, because that's what I would do. However you celebrate, I hope you take a moment to smile, because you're here, because you're still standing, and that, my friend, is worth a parade. And if your dog is hiding in the bathtub, or your uncle is about to light a fireworks with a lighter and a prayer, maybe just take a second to breathe, or laugh, or replay this episode while you pretend your patriotic cocktail is a responsible life choice. And if you need a reminder that real love exists, be sure to come back next week for my full episode featuring Tim and Candy, a shit show of unbreakable love. It's moving and full of heart. Until then, happy 4th. Be safe, stay hydrated, and if you see someone trying to roast a marshmallow with a Roman candle, maybe just hand them a flashlight and walk away. Keep smiling, my friends, because freedom and fun and bonus smile drops, that's what this little podcast is all about. Smile Drops is a mini dose of joy from Change Happened, Then What? Don't forget to leave a 5-star review if you're enjoying these episodes, or share it with someone who needs a little smile. This episode of Smile Drops was written, edited, and produced by me, Heather Holt, here with Waylon and Dalton. And we'll see you next week for the full story.